what you think of me.
You've already said so, haven't I? There's an unknown murderer on the loose. It seems to me only you fit the bill.
I'm not the only one who fits the bill.
What do you mean?
How blind are you? Or do you simply pretend to be blind?
I tell you, I'm worrying about my wife's safety.
So am I, and I'm not leaving you here alone with her.
What the hell?
Please go, Christopher.
I'm not leaving.
Please, Chris. I mean,
I shan't be far away.
You do not know what's come over you, Molly. Perfectly prepared to lock yourself up with a homicidal maniac.
he isn't.
You've only got to look at him and see he's farming.
He isn't. He's just unhappy. I tell you, Giles, he isn't dangerous. Anyway, I would know if he was dangerous. And I can look after myself.
That's what Mrs. Boyle said.
Giles, don't.
What's between you and that wretched boy?
What do you mean by between us? I feel sorry for him, that's all.
Perhaps you've met before. Perhaps you suggested that he come here, and you both had to meet for the first time. All cooked up between you, wasn't it?
Giles, have you gone out of your mind? How dare you suggest these things?
Rather odd, isn't it, that you should come stay in an out-of-the-way place like this?
No odder than Mrs. Boyle or Miss Casewell or Major Metcalf should.
You know, I read once in the paper that these homicidal cases are able to attract women. Seems as though we're true. Where'd you first know him? How long has this been going on?
Being ridiculous. I've never seen him before. He arrived yesterday.
Perhaps you've been running up to London to meet him on the sly.
You know perfectly well I haven't been up to London for weeks.
You haven't been up to London for weeks. Is that so?
Yes, it's quite true.
Then what's this? This is the glove you were wearing yesterday while you're talking to Sergeant Truck. I picked it up. What's inside? The London bus ticket.
Oh, that.
So it seems you didn't only go to the village yesterday. You went to London as well.
All right, I went to
Well, so I was safely racing round the countryside.
Well, so you were racing around the countryside.
Yes? What do you mean?
All right, I went to London yesterday. So did you.
What?
So did you. You brought home an evening paper.
Where'd you get that?
It was in your overcoat pocket.
Anyone could have put it there.
Did they? No. You went to London yesterday.
All right, I went to London. I didn't go to meet a woman there.
Didn't you? Are you sure you didn't?
What do you mean?
Don't win.
What's the matter?
Don't touch me!
Did you go to London yesterday and meet Christopher Wren?
Don't be a fool. Of course I didn't.
Then why did you go?
I shan't tell you that. Perhaps now I've forgotten why I went.
Molly, I don't know what's come over you. You're different all of a sudden. I feel as though I don't know you anymore.
Maybe you never did know me. We've been married, what, a year? You don't know anything about me. You don't know what I've done or thought or felt or suffered before you met me.
Molly, you're crazy.
All right then, I'm crazy. Perhaps it's fun to be crazy.
What the hell?
Now, I do hope you two are not saying a little more than you mean. One is so apt to in these lovers' quarrels.
Lover's quarrel. That's good.
Quite so, quite so. I've been through this all when I was a younger man. Gymnast, as the poet says. Not been married long, I imagine.
No business of yours, Mr. Parrish.
No business at all. But I just came to say that Sergeant cannot find his skis. I'm afraid he's terribly annoyed.
What was that?
He wants to know if you by any chance have moved them, Mr. Ralston.
Of course not.
Mr. Ralston, Mrs. Ralston, have you removed my skis from the cupboard where we put them?
What made you happen to look for them?
The snow's still lying. I need help here, reinforcements. I was going to ski down to the police station at Markhampton, reporting the situation.
Dear me, and now you can't. Somebody has made quite sure that you shan't do that. But there could be another reason, isn't there?
Yes. What?
Somebody may want to get away.
What did you mean when you said Christopher just now?
Nothing.
Oh, so a young architect has hooked it then, has he? Very, very interesting.
Is this true, Mrs. Ralston?
Oh, thank goodness you didn't go.
Mr. Wren, did you remove my skis from the kitchen, from the cupboard near the kitchen door?
Your skis, sir? No. Why should I?
Mrs. Ralston seemed to think.
Mr. Rand was very fond of skiing. I thought perhaps he took him to get some exercise.
Exercise?
Now listen, people, this is a serious matter. Somebody has removed my only chance of communication with the outside world. I want everyone here. At once.
I think Miss Casewell skis. Mr. Ralston!
Did either of you two remove a pair of skis from the cupboard near the kitchen door?
Good Lord, no. Why should I?
I didn't take them.
Nevertheless, they're gone. Which way did you go to your room?
By the back stairs.
Can you pass by the cupboard?
If you say so. I've no idea where your skis are.
You were actually in that cupboard today.
Yes, I was.
At the time Mrs. Boyle was killed.
When Mrs. Boyle was killed, I got down to the cellars.
Were my skis in there when you passed through?
Can't remember.
Didn't you see them there?
Haven't the least idea.
You must remember. If my skis were there then.
No good showing me up, fellow. I wasn't interested in any damn skis. I was interested in the cellars. Architecture is a place is very interesting. I saw the door and I was curious and I went on down. So I can't tell you whether they were there or not.
You realize that you yourself had an excellent opportunity of taking them.
Yes, I got you that. I wanted to, that is.
The question is, where are they now?
Ought to be able to find them if we all said to. Not a case of hunting nimble. Suppose you all said to.
Not quite so fast, here's my cap. That may be what we're meant to do.
Hey, I don't get you.
I'm in the position now where I've got to put myself in the place of a crazy cunning brain. I've got to ask myself what he wants us to do next and what he himself is planning to do next. I've got to try to stay just one step ahead of him, because if I don't, there's going to be another death.
You still don't believe that?
Yes, Miss Cashwell, I do. 3 blind mice. 2 mice canceled out, and a 3rd still to be dealt with. There's 6 of you here listening to me. One of you's a killer. One of you's a killer. I don't know which yet, but I shall. And another of you is the killer's prospective victim. That's the person I'm speaking to. Mrs. Boyle held out on her. Mrs. Boyle is dead. You, whoever you are holding out on me. Well, don't. Because you're in danger. Anyone who's killed twice is not going to hesitate to kill a 3rd time. And as it is, I don't know which of you it is that needs protection. All right. You won't. I'll get the killer, I've no doubt of that. But it might be too late for one of you. I'll tell you another thing. The killer's enjoying this. Yes, I believe he's enjoying this a great deal. You can all go.
Talking of chicken, dear lady, have you ever tried chicken's livers served on toast that's been thickly smeared with foie gras, with a very thin rasher of bacon just touched with a soupçon fresh mustard? I will join you in the kitchen and we'll see what we can concoct together. A charming occupation.
I'm helping my wife with fettuccine.
Your husband doesn't fancy your being alone with me. Quite natural in those circumstances. One inconvenience the husband always is. I really feel that.
I'm sure Giles doesn't.
He is very wise. Take no chances. Can I prove to you or to him or to our dogged sergeants that I am not a homicidal maniac? So difficult to prove a negative. And suppose that instead I am really...
Don't.
But such a gay little tune, is it not? She cuts up her tail with a carving knife. Snip, snip, snip. Delicious. Just what every child would adore. Cruel little things, children. Some of them never grow up.
Stop fighting my wife at once, Mr. Fettuccine.
I know it's silly. But you see, I found her. Her face was all purple. I'll never forget it.
No, you're not really the forgetting kind, are you?
There's still so much to be done. I have to go to the kitchen. There's spinach. Will you come with me, Giles?
Now, what did you say to that lady who upset her, sir?
Me, Sergeant? Oh, just a little innocent fun. I've always been fond of a little joke.
Now, it's nice fun, but there's fun that's not so nice.
Now, I do wonder what you mean by that, Sergeant.
I've been doing a little wondering about you, sir.
Indeed.
I've been wondering about that car of yours, and how it happened to overturn in a snowdrift so conveniently.
Inconveniently, don't you, Sergeant?
That probably depends on the way you're looking at it. Just where were you bound for when you had this little accident?
I was on my way to see a friend.
In this neighborhood?
Not so very far from here.
And what was the name and address of this friend?
Not really, Sergeant Trotter. Where's the point of this? I mean, what does it have to do with the predicament at hand?
We always like the fullest information. What'd you say this friend's name was?
I didn't say.
No, you didn't say. It seems you're not going to say. Now that's very interesting.
But there could be so many reasons. Animal discretion, these jealous husbands.
A bit old to be running around with the ladies at your time of life, don't you think?
My dear Sergeant, I am not, perhaps, quite so old as I may look.
That's just what I've been thinking, sir.
What?
That you may not be as old as you try to look. There are a lot of people trying to look younger than they are. If someone tries to go around looking older, well, it does make one ask oneself why.
Having asked so many questions of so many people, you ask questions of yourself, too. Don't you think that's overdoing it a bit?
I may get some answers for myself. I don't get many from you.
Well, try again, that is, if you have any more questions.
One or two. Where were you coming from last night?
That is simple. The Ritz Hotel in London.
Very nice, too, I'm sure. And, where were you going?
As I said, I was on my way to see a friend.
And, what's your address? Your permanent address?
I dislike permanency.
Business or profession?
I play the markets.
Stockbroker.
No, you misunderstand me, Sergeant Trotter.
Enjoying this little game, aren't you? Sure of yourself, too. I shouldn't be too sure. You're wrapped up in murder, and don't you forget it. Murder isn't just fun and games.
Not even this murder. Oh, please forgive me, Sergeant Trotter, but you're so serious. I've always thought policemen have no sense of humor. Is the Inquisition over for the moment?
For the moment, yes.